Hello, you guys. How are you? I wanted to come on camera. I don't have my lights or anything, so it's not, the best. But I still got my little Christmas tree sitting here. You guys know I keep that. It's Christmas in July. How are you guys? Happy to be here. Let me see. Hey, Muffin Top. Hello, Lynn. Broken Justice. I will call you back. I had a doctor's appointment today. I saw that you called, and I will definitely call you back. Hey, Mark, Lori. Let's see. Johnny. Hey, Sonia. Elizabeth. I think I said Muffin Top already. New Orleans Lady. And Naughty Mouse. Hello. Hey, Connie. Cool Gamer. Christine. Hey, Christine. Welcome. Cindy. I think I got everybody now. Yeah. What are you guys up to today? Let's see. Evening all. Hey, Dave. Hey, Melinda. Oh, you've been in the hospital. I'm so sorry. I hope everything's okay. I hope you're doing better. I love your picture. Yeah, well, I've been kind of going through a lot too. And I haven't been live as much as I would like to be. But we kind of just have been catching up. What did we do yesterday? I know it was about summer. We had a lot of talk about Hunter and that text message if he was down at the water hole with them that day. I can't think. Let me think, Melinda. I will catch you up with everything else too as it comes to me. I'm just happy that you're okay, and I hope that you're home and you're able to get some rest and stuff now. Hey, Charisse, not so basic. Brooke, be careful driving, and thank you for being here. Hey, Kim from Worcester. Cool. Hey, Sophie. Good afternoon. Oh, Christine, how cool. I'm actually going to take you guys outside with me too. In just a few minutes. Okay, so we have you had gallbladder. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I'm sure you probably got it removed. I wanted to do a true crime news today so we could talk about other cases, but there are things in Summer's case I wanted to talk about too. There's some, interesting stuff coming out as far as where Dawn may go afterwards. And also an interesting statement. I think JLR said he had been going through recorded phone calls with him and Dawn. And he picked up that Dawn had said forensics had been to the house. I want to talk to you guys about that. I think that's important. It says a lot. We saw forensics at Suzanne Morphew's house for 10 days. Didn't hear anything about it for quite some time, a year or so. And then Barry was arrested. So that gives me hope that they're looking for something. They found something that is really interesting. And we'll listen to exactly what he says about that. Then I want to get into a few other things. Casey White was charged with Vicky White's murder today. That was something that Dave G sent me. I could not believe it. My freaking jaw hit the ground. Let's think. Let me think what else. Oh, there was a 5-year-old boy named Frank Young, and I was just watching a press conference with him. The man doing the press conference, he was Native American. He had on some of his, I don't know some of his Native American, what would I call that? I don't know. He was dressed in like his ceremonial type stuff. And I do want to talk about that. I want to go find out about that. I don't know much. We can learn together. But I think it's important we talk about this little boy because I don't know that he's going to be talked about a lot. It seems like the Native Americans, there's a lot of missing and murdered Indigenous women. And that's just a whole nother subject. It really does need attention. It's tough. I've done TikToks on it. Maybe at some point we can get into that. But at least for now, I want to talk about the little boy. Hey, Nanya Business. Hey, Ziggy Ma. It's hot here too. Oh my gosh, 105. Whoo, honey. I don't know if I can handle that. Okay, first place we're going to go will be JLR's video on Dawn. That is something I'm very interested in. Then I want to go find from my community page an article with Vicky and Casey White because it actually does list the court documents. Hey girl, I hope you get your dress today, and I hope you like it. Oh yes, and also I shared on my community page another case, and we can look at that too. We'll actually do that. I like to do these true crime news, and I'll bring together a couple cases that maybe a lot of people are interested in, Summer and Vicky White, and then we'll throw in some cases that nobody's interested in. Sadly, there are so many cases that go with no attention. Nobody cares. That's just how it is. Hold on one sec. Okay. Okay, my mama called. Let's see. Sore knee, but not sore enough. That was an evil exist. Wait, Candus passes me going to Dandridge. Wait, I hadn't seen this, you guys. When did this come out? Let's see. Yesterday. Wait, let's take a look at this really quickly together. I think you guys will also want to see what this is about. So this is the channel Dawn B.
Is verbal. Look at me. Here I am.
Candus Blah passes me going to Dandridge. And then his final assessment, we will not watch that. You guys go over there and you can go watch his video in full after this. I'm going to grab the link though for us. Okay.
All right, guys, how you doing? We are into a new week. I hope you're doing good, and thanks everybody for the support. All right, let's get into the video. And by the way, got a surprise for you at the end. If you stay to the end, got a surprise for you.
Yes, Lynn, I know which one you were talking about. I just don't know all of the names right off, so I will just pull it up and we can look together. It was just something yesterday I was scrolling through out of boredom, looking at Crime Online, which you guys I've showed you before. That's kind of where I go to find all the latest cases, things that are happening now, whether it's court or it can be the murder just happened or articles up until the court date. You're going to find all current stuff there.
All I ask is that you watch the video all the way through to help support the channel on what happened this summer.
Okay.
So.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna stop for a minute. Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Damien.
And I'll tell you guys why I think that. After looking over everything and.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Just
okay, one second.
On it.
I am so annoyed at myself because I dropped one of my earbuds and I can't find it. That's why I have these on. And I know it's right here. It's connecting to my phone. I don't know what I'm going to do. That's annoying. Let me look. It's at the end. I don't know how far to go. Let's grab the transcripts.
Real good.
Okay.
My intuition tells me that this was planned. They're always alone. Not a parent around. With this being planned, I'm wanting to say maybe around
Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just looking for something.
this time last year, toward the middle of July. Maybe around Dawn and Candus are in a lot of trouble with the boys. So I'm thinking anytime something's going to go down.
Oops, sorry.
I believe, I mean, it's just my opinion, guys, but I'm thinking probably sometime this month. If not, I'm wrong. But I'm thinking, Don said he called 911 while he was coming home. Said he was in Washington County, and they transferred him to Hawkins County. I believe that was part of the plan too. For an alibi.
You guys, I'm trying to find the part about seeing Candus. So
Candus, your alibi was being with Grandma. How close does Washington County actually get to where Dawn and Candus live? You'll be amazed. You'll really be amazed. I want you to, I got two pictures here I want you to look at. I got a zoomed out picture of the Washington County border, and I got a zoomed in picture. And the zoomed in picture
here we go.
Shows Ben Hill Road.
Here's the part. Sorry, you guys. I wanted to find where he talks about seeing Candus.
What if there was a secure place?
Chris said that he knows Candus is staying in Dandridge.
Hey, Karen.
She pulled up beside
Thank you for being here. Hey, Amber.
I'm going to go ahead and bless you guys with that video.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
Of course, once I seen her beside me, I stuck my camera casually up in the windshield.
Casually, huh?
Hit record.
That's
and as
funny.
we're going down the road, you'll see her come out from beside me and get in front of me.
I did see, I guess someone had grabbed from this video that she has a new tag on her car. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Other places, so you'll see me turn off. Had to go somewhere else. But yeah.
Hey, Amber, and the other Amber, and hey, Jennifer.
Like she's headed right down into downtown Dandridge. That's what it looked like to me.
So she's staying in Dandridge. I don't know where that's at compared to Ben Hill Road. Let's see. How far is Dandridge from Kingsport? How far is, Dandridge from Rogersville? An hour. It is towards Knoxville.
So anyway, guys,
53 minutes to be exact.
That's the
okay,
grand
Joyce.
finale
Thank
for
you.
This video. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, Kim.
I'll see you on next video. Bam!
Weird, huh? Well, it's weird to me. It looks just like, this is exactly what it looks like. The drive from Kingsport to Rogersville. You're going down well, I guess you would call it a 4-lane. There's 2 lanes on each side with that middle divider. But yeah, when I was there, it looks just like this all through there. This is like the ride that they took that day. They went through like 10 minutes of this. Where you at, Candus? This is not even what I planned for us to watch. I just saw it and thought, let's check it out. But there we go. So I wonder, was she alone? Cannot imagine how I would have felt if when I was there, we would have seen her car like this. Lucia, a YouTuber ended up passing Candus on the 4-lane. I don't know if you can actually ever see Candus. Can you guys? That's what I'd like to see. I did hear that she was trying to, stay clean. That's really good. And I think there must be good people around her because she's not been all over YouTube showing her ass. Is this it though? I know, Muffin Top. It's crazy. Seems like stuff happens to Candus, though, that doesn't typically happen to, like I've told you guys many times. There was 2 freak accidents in one day. A lot of us only have one of those every, 10 years. So I'm going to see, does he ever get close to her? Come on, dude, pass her. We want to see. Well, toodaloo, Candy. Okay, you guys, let me stop sharing and get the video. I did want to watch with you guys about Summer's case. So then we're going to move on to Vicky and Casey White. Hold on. But this one is interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Hold on just a sec. I want to give you guys a link. Okay. You look cool with those headphones. Thank you. Hey, preschool granny. Hey, Katie, Chevy gal. How are you guys? Hey, Jody Lee. Could be her, but I didn't see anyone. Well, I didn't either. He claims, I suppose, that he saw her and then started filming the car. But I know people have said, like I said, that the license plate has been changed. Now, this here is something really interesting that gives me hope that they do have at least a little something. Because, like I said, Barry Morphew had forensic in his house for a week. Actually, I think they were there 10 days. And then, it was over a year later that, finally someone was arrested. I've heard pretty shady stuff on his part, so I don't trust him anyway. Yeah, I don't know him at all, but I've heard the name for sure. Hey, Katie. But also, I don't usually try to go on what I hear like that, because I've seen stuff about me on here that's just straight up not true, and hey, Incognito Gypsy. Hey, A for Advocate, Incognito Gypsy. Yeah, I've seen stuff on here that's just straight up not true about me and other things. So I feel it's best for us to have our own experiences with these people. Hey, Jax. Okay, Melinda. Hope you feel better. Okay, let's get into this second video, you guys. This is interesting. I hope that it's true. I don't know. Let me see.
At Rural King, nobody beats our prices on all your everyday needs. Like 2-cycle Super Fuel Mix for just $3.99 a can, or a 36-inch dog crate, just $39.99. Save now at ruralking.com or your neighborhood Rural King, America's farm and home store.
Okay.
Jonathan Lee Riches, a.k.a. JLR. Where is Summer Wells?
Thank you, Lori.
Where is Summer Wells? Don Wells, he told us in a conversation that forensics and search teams tore his house apart multiple times, tore it upside down, came out of his own mouth. Check this out.
When Summer first come out missing, we was just complying with everything that they asked. Okay, you want our phones, you want this, you want that. They tore our house apart multiple times. Come in here and turn everything upside down. We try to clean it up some and everything like that. They come back in with other search teams and forensics and shit. And they dump everything upside down again, man. We just fucking give up. It's like we can't keep our house together.
So Don says that forensics were inside his house.
I'm glad he had that on recording. What do you guys think? Let me see. Hey, Stan the Man. Forgot all about you, Stan. Yes, it is. It's Christmas in July. Over here. No, my grandma made that. I don't take it down. I like it in the at nighttime, and I just leave it there. I like lights and stuff, all kinds of lights and candles and smell good stuff. Can't really believe anything Dawn says. I agree with that. But if they were there, does that mean anything, or does it not? Or does that mean that, would they have forensics? Okay, would they have forensics there automatically, or would that be something they would call in for a specific purpose if they found something or something like that? Are you kidding me? He's worried about the FBI rummaging through that house. Like they're not. Yeah, like it was just in pristine shape. Everything was in order, and I'm sure they messed it all up. He's inside with the sunglasses. They are looking for blood. I'm praying it means something. I am too. Could not have hurt that house. A 6.5 earthquake wouldn't have hurt it. Christmas is the best time of year. I used to have my Christmas lights year round, so no judgment. I do have they're not Christmas lights though. They're like white string lights with different really cool colors. These are lime green, turquoise, pink, and red. And I love those. Miss Erickson has a face the camera loves. Oh, Johnny, you're the sweetest. Thank you. Hey, not so dumb blonde. Yeah, Muffin Top. This just came out today. I like to scroll around and see what we can find as far as summer goes. I'll show you guys. I'm going to stop for 1 second sharing. I like to look for any new information. So I'll do a search and throw a filter on it for this week or sometimes just today. And let's pull it up and see what we can find. Close player. So share. Hey, wee Scottish Mall. I keep my lights up Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's, and Easter. That's awesome, Cherise. Okay. So here is for this week. The results may be new or changing quickly. Yeah, because people are up that the reason they put that is because Summer Wells is something that's probably gets uploads all the time. If you can do it on your phone, you can do it by date and it'll go the very latest video that was uploaded at the top. So we have video from the news, stuff about the reward fund. Then you have Court TV. For some reason, the news always, those are going to be your top videos. It's crazy because YouTube should be a place where it's like for the normal person, for your average person at home to do this stuff. But and cable TV would be like where your news stuff usually is. But they've started to clash, and I don't know. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't necessarily think that's a good thing, but Rescue Squad requests to freeze donations and to surrender the reward fund. We heard all about that. Yesterday, JLR put out a video that Candus's dad, Kenneth, died 1 month before Summer went missing. I think that's interesting to know. However, I don't think it's relevant. Wow, Nana's Angels. That looks like a good video. Chris McDonough's unrealistic expectations of the Summer Wells investigation. Let me see what you guys have to say. Hey, Nady. Hey, Pink Dahlia. I'm so silly. I just got the phone. I'm going to go back and catch up. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm feeling okay. I had a kind of a little bit of a busy morning, an annoying morning, and I had to pay my phone bill and all that kind of stuff. Just like annoying stuff, adult stuff, go to the doctor, you know. So happy to be here with you guys now. Hold on. Hey, Patricia. Did I say hi? I hope I did. Maybe I said it twice. Okay. Let's see. Summer Wells, Grandma, Candus Hare, 5 alias records in Wisconsin. So this is something that came out in Chris McDonough's latest live. He said that Grandma was not so squeaky clean as Evil Exists says, that Grandma had several aliases, and in those aliases she had charges, because we had looked her up here and I couldn't find anything on her. I do want to look up her aliases, but also usually like in the been verified that they're linked together. So you would, I don't know. I need to look it up and see if anything comes back. I think he also said that he suspects that there is a fourth person involved, that Candus, Grandma Candus, I found like he's a retired FBI. He's retired FBI. So his opinion, you know, does kind of, I don't know. I think it does hold a little bit of weight, but then we hear that Dawn is not going to U-turn. Now, I'll tell you that's clickbait. I watched the video. He calls U-turn and he says, so we just heard that Dawn would be getting out the end of October and going to this rehab, this Christian rehab. Well, on this video, he says that he is not going, but he calls the rehab, and the rehab actually says, we do not currently have him enrolled to show up at this time. However, that does not mean he's not coming or whatever. They may be waiting to, you know, I forget how they say it, but they just said that could change. So that was interesting. Here are her aliases, which we got to search, and Celeste Labs. I couldn't believe that when I saw that. I'm like, her aliases are Candus Hare, Candus Bly, Candance Hare, Candace Harper, Candace Harter, and Celeste Labs. Really weird. That some of those are just, I don't know where they came from, but Jonathan says Don shares a secret he's not supposed to tell anybody. I have not watched that yet. Has Chris McDonough solved the Summer Wells case? So Harsh Reality, see, the fourth person. He's doing videos on if he believes that he knows who the fourth person is. I may make a video or I may try to come up. Well, actually, I'll just tell you guys right now. I think that for sure Candus knows what happened. I am close to thinking Grandma might, but sometimes I don't. And the same with Dawn. And then I also have a lot of suspicion, you guys know, towards Tim. Something is not right there. And I'm not going to let up. I'm not making videos about him every damn day, but when he does weird shit, I'm going to talk about it. Period. Hey, Meep. Good to see you. His out time for October is for good days. With muscles like that. Wait, I showed my muscles? I didn't even mean to. Yeah, I do have some. Oh, we're wearing our matching dresses. Cool. Yeah, I used to have some really big muscles when I was doing gymnastics and cheerleading all the time. It's been 10 years, so I just got leftovers, little leftovers. I hate adulting too. Help. I hate making appointments. I hate doing any of that. I wish my mom was still doing all of that for me, but at a certain point, just not happening anymore. Why do people have so many different names they go by? Is this normal? I don't understand this because I only go by one name. I only go by one name too. Meg, no, it's not normal. That is when you are a criminal and you want to hide something. Or maybe you're a witness to something and you want to hide who you are. I got to get me a mellow yellow. Johnny, I saw you said at the beginning it was time for mellow yellow. So now is the time. I think we're going to go outside. Tracy. I used to. Okay. That's true. I have 3 names. I go by Allie or Alex mainly. And my name is Alexandra. Cray. If I ever make enough money, maybe we'll talk about that. I know, Nady. Put me on blast. Lucia, you're back. Hey, Lolo. Ooh, that's true, Sonia. My mom was married a lot. I mean, I love her heart, but she got married at 17. She got married again at like 21. She had 1, 2, 3 marriages before my dad. Okay, let's see what else is on here. Just Dolly is there at Hippie House. Do they sell bud? Yeah, they do. Delta 8, though. Now, that sign wasn't there when we went. Dispensary now open. But it's not legal in Tennessee. Only Delta 8. So, yeah, that is kind of how we check. And I think now, are you guys following this Marvin McRae and Slay McRae and all of that? Michelle After Dark. It's done. Summer Wells case, the interview room with H. So yeah, I'll play this for a sec because I need to go find our, bigger. I'll play this. I don't know which one to play. Hold on. I don't want to play, we'll play a minute of Chris McDonough's video because I need to go find the thing for Vicky and Casey White. That's what we're going to talk about next. So while I'm grabbing that, I'll let you guys watch a minute of this. Let's just find somewhere, because he went hard in this video.
Anybody can.
It surprised me. He was all about calling Candus out. No thanks. Not only Candus, but everybody.
Out of control. Criminal gospel. Isn't it strange that all these months she has never explained onto that exploit? She has not elaborated on that now 1 year later.
Watch this part.
Given an opportunity to talk about the investigation of her granddaughter.
Okay.
And she's asked you, well, when's the last time, blah, blah, blah. And she says, well, instead of saying, well, we were down there and we were talking about, yada, yada, yada. She said, well, the last time I saw them was a bunch of YouTubers down at the bottom of my driveway for trespassing. You can't make this stuff up.
He's fed up,
She's past feeling. She is past feeling. And when we start looking into her background and we discover, and I know Josh is going to talk about that a little bit deeper, that all of a sudden, Candus here, when I started digging and he's digging, she's got 5 AKAs, also known as. And that means she's got a rap sheet.
So we'll listen. This just happens to be what I was telling you guys about. I'm going to go, when we get off here today, I'm going to do a check on all of those 5 names. I think that would be really, I want to find out. I know other people have, but just for myself, I like to do it myself. And I'll let you guys know what comes of that. So we'll listen for 1 more minute to see what he says. And then we're going to switch gears to Casey and Vicky White. I'm going to take y'all outside with me right now.
She has cases in Wisconsin and Georgia, child endangerment charges, domestic violence, but some of those cases have been sealed. And of course, if we look at her brother in Wisconsin.
Now, I found this really interesting. So I found a few cases with her daughter that were sealed in Wisconsin too. You can see the case numbers on, background check, but you can't get any information. But this was so telling to me that Chris McDonough is comparing her to a monster. Okay. When he says this right here, I told you guys yesterday, this stood out to me so much because we know what a monster her brother is. And he makes sure to let us know that again and compare the two. So listen.
Her domestic violence, but some of those cases have been sealed. And of course, if we look at her brother in Wisconsin, her brother in Wisconsin is so violent as an SA offender. He's so violent as an SA offender that the state of Wisconsin petitioned the courts to never let him out of jail. This is her brother. Now, think about that. Think about that.
Is that not crazy?
This guy has been victimizing not only children, but others. And forgive me.
I think that I just cannot believe he made this comparison and he stuck with it for a while. That says so much to me. But I think also it's so crazy to think. Grandma Candus, yeah, she was really wanting to, she was going to the missing persons events and things like that for Rose. But you cannot say that she raised Candus like she did a wonderful, excellent, wonderful job. She did not teach her how to be a mother. We can see that. It's clear as day. And I know that drugs and alcohol will affect that, because for me, when I was using, I was a shit parent. I really was. Thank God I never had to deal with CPS or anything like that, because my parents really, they were incredible. They helped me so much. But, so I know that drugs and alcohol can alter that quite a little bit, but, I don't know. Oh, wow. Hey, Cracking Cases. Welcome. Oh, my God. Do you know how much I laugh? Is that really them, you guys? Let me know, because I know there's a lot of I agree, Brooke. That says a whole lot. Let's see, who said they were new? Hey, Carrie, welcome. Hey, Betty. Oh, okay. Cool. That's awesome. Welcome, you guys. Do you guys know how much? Oh, cray. Do you guys know how much we laugh at that interview where Candus says the slash jag? Oh my God, you guys have brought us so many laughs. Cam looks so uncomfortable. Allie, oh my God, that was just the best. Yeah, but thank you guys for being here. Oh my God, slash jag. Again, I wish I had that freaking video right here for us to watch. Hey, BL. Roll that beautiful beam footage. Okay, I'll get it. I'll get the one that you sent me. Just for, since they came in chat, we got to do it. Hold on. This is so hilarious. Okay. You have brought me, well, you didn't. You guys were funny too, because you're like, oh God, just look so uncomfortable. See. Oh my gosh, no way. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. It takes just a second to get this. Oh my God, you guys, I am so sorry. I just can't believe it's taken like this long, but it's way back in my messages. There we go. Okay, now. Oh my God, sorry, this took so long. We'll just watch it a couple times to make up for it. Hey, Delana. Okay, this is so, okay, I'm not even going to say none. Y'all just watch.
And me keep going, but I'm not in love with him anymore. He has done what he has done, and I love him to death. I will always care for him. But as far as him and me keep going, there's going to be a slash jag, if you know what I mean.
A what?
But I'm not in love with him anymore. He has done what he has
Did you know what she meant there?
done, And I love him to death. I will always care for him. But as far as having me keep going, there's gonna be a slash jag, if you know what I mean.
A what?
But
that was from my original video. We were watching the interview, and we did not know what she said there. We had to rewind it a ton of times and listen. It was, I would, oh my God. I could totally see it in your face. Wait, I got it. There's a lady that, let's see. Oh my God, that was the best ever. Thank you guys for that goal, because that has cheered me up in so many moments. Here we go. Watch this video now, you guys. This is like a longer video, and this creator, she has let me play it before, but it's really funny. Oh, what? Here. This kind of shows it a little bit and better. More of it. Love advice with Cam. Have more fiber optic opportunities than more fiber optic. Oh my God, you can the sweat.
Donnie's gonna hear this at the end of this, but it doesn't even matter. I love Donnie's death.
Oh my God.
Hold on, Cam. Let me get this out.
You were not interrupting her at all. Let me get this out. Hold on, Cam.
Please let me get this out. I love him.
Oh God.
No, Cam, this has nothing to do with you or Alex.
Your eyes, you're like, oh my God.
No, I didn't know. I wasn't saying that. I was talking. I said I don't want to say it. I don't want to.
Oh my God.
That's what I was saying. No, you're not in between. You're not in between. I'm letting you know how I feel about the whole script.
Yeah. Huh? Did you slip there? Me. Sorry. I felt so bad for them too in that moment. Oh my God.
Keep going. There's gonna be a slash day. If you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
A slash day. A slash day. Well, I mean.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. That is so funny. Oh. Oh my God. I'm sorry. What do you think? You go ahead, take it. I don't know. You're a woman. I'm a woman. I don't know what the hell she's saying. Her face. I'm sorry. Yes, that is so funny. Oh my goodness, you guys. I swore to let her up that channel and she came out of left field. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Yenny. That was awesome, you guys. I'm sorry, though. I do feel for you. I know you must have been super uncomfortable there. And yes, Connie. And I know, I just could see how that could be difficult in more than one way. Sadly, that's probably one of her more sober nights on YouTube. Well, that's what I'm telling you guys. She must be doing better now, right? Because we don't see her all over YouTube fiber optic metabolic slash jag. No, get your ass back here. You ain't leaving me alone for this one. It was Charisse. Okay, you guys, that is all for Summer Wells today. I want to talk about this new stuff with Casey and Vicky White really quick. Yenny, I'm trying to get, I got to take it out of my mind so I can focus. Delana, I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey there, Purple Summer Moon Extract. Can you guys share Cracking Case's channel in case? And let me share, I want to share the channel that made this hilarious video because that was actually, it was such an awesome job. I've shared it before, but Twisted Truth. And then we'll get into this with Vicky and Casey White. I needed that laugh too, Meep. There we go. Okay. Now, I could not believe this when this happened this morning. I'm really curious. I got to get you guys' opinion because I don't know, is he charged with murder? Because, like, you know, sometimes you'll hear of a crime take place, say armed robbery, and somebody gets killed in the process. And so then everybody involved gets charged with murder. It's felony murder because it happened when a felony was taking place, right? So could he be charged because of that? Or, I don't know. We're going to read through it, though. I've been looking at these bracelets Teresa told me about from Criminality. Okay. Casey White, the Alabama convict who escaped prison with his jail boss turned lover, Vicky White, was charged Tuesday with felony murder in her death. The charge was announced by Lauderdale County District Attorney. Casey and Vicky, who were not related, were on the lam. Does that mean like on the run? I don't know. I never heard that before. They were on the lam for 11 days after Vicky helped him escape Lauderdale County Jail in Florence, Alabama. Vicky was a corrections officer. I think you guys all remember this. It was actually quite a big story for a while. Casey was charged with felony murder in her death. They were caught on May 9th in Indiana after Casey crashed his car during a police chase and Vicky fatally shot herself in the head. It is not clear if the murder charge for Casey means prosecutors have changed their account of how the prison guard died, but felony murder charges are filed when a murder is committed in the commission of a felony. He's also facing charges of first-degree escape. This is when they pulled her out. This is right here on the left. They had crashed the car, and then this is her. Prosecutors say in their indictment that in the course and furtherance of committing escape in the first degree, Casey caused the death of Vicky, who died from a gunshot wound to the head. Casey's attorney said that his client will enter a not guilty plea. The defense team will file a number of pretrial motions, including a motion for the state to provide the defense team with a copy of the autopsy of Vicky White. After receiving the results of the autopsy, the defense team will file additional motions stating the relief sought. So there they are that day. He's currently serving time and facing a capital murder charge, and his lawyer says he suffers from mental illness. When he's on medication and supervised, he's decent, but when he's out of incarceration and he's not on medication, also smoking meth and other things, he's not so decent. What do you guys think? On the Lam is running from law enforcement. Thank you, Robin. She committed suicide. I thought he'd kill her. I think she killed herself. I'm good, Delana. Just hanging and slash jagging. Hey, Naughty Audie. These two are so weird. You know, on the Lam. I think I've heard that before. I just don't. I guess I didn't know exactly what it meant. I love him, but I'm not in love with him. It's going to be a slash jag, if you know what I mean. He's like, no, I'm not sure what you mean, but okay. So sad. She was so desperate for love and fell for someone who manipulated her into doing what ultimately took her life. I think it's sad too. He's not suffering from mental illness. He planned this, but he knew how to get to her. The gun was in her hand with the finger on the trigger. Yeah, Charisse, I understand the felony murder. That makes sense. Yeah, Anonymous. I'm thinking it's a felony murder situation. After the crash, you can hear her say, "Let's run." She says that because I've heard that recording when Tia played it, but I remember exactly where I was listening to them that day that they were playing the recordings, and I was in the shower. So it's likely that I wasn't able to hear it that well. Don't ever do that impression again. It's going to be a slash jag, if you know what I mean. I can't even hardly do the drunk talk. We need to write out a decoder for what Candus says and what she really means. Talking about her metabolism. Now we know that women don't, what did she say? Fiber optic. God, I don't know. Something. Yeah, they do. Oh my God. They do, Lucia. She could have committed suicide if she didn't get him out. So how is it him? I'm confused. He is charged with murder because they were running from the law and it's a felony what they were doing. That's my opinion. Because she died while they were committing a felony together. Agree, Lynn. Hey, Coco Chanel. I wonder if she was doing meth with him. I don't know. I doubt it, but then again, I don't know. Some think the airbag could have scared her and she accidentally did it. I don't know, though. Wolfie says, don't so you do. Fiber optic opportunities. Vicky organized the breakout. Exactly, because she died while a felony was being committed. Now he is charged with that crime. I think you're right. Okay, now you guys, I want to find something. This is really important. Let me see if I can find it over here. I do want to try to draw some attention to this if I can. So Frank Young is a 5-year-old who was missing and was just found today. A conference is being held. He is part of the Red Earth Cree Nation, and I believe that is in Canada. Hold on, let me see if I can find something quick. Filters today. 5-year-old little boy his remains were found today or within the last 24 hours. And there is not one YouTube video on it. My God, you guys, this is what I'm talking about. This is why this is so heartbreaking. This little boy, and I'm thankful that Summer has all the attention that she has. No, he was not found alive, unfortunately. But I wish that some other kids would get that too. So there he is, right here. He is part of the Red, what is it again? The Red Earth Cree Nation. So here, I don't know. We're see, this was the press conference that they were doing. I'm going to play it for a second. Try to just find an article.
Thank you, Tina. Today we're gathered here to announce, the sad passing of little Frank Young, who was found on Saturday. Today we collect our prayers and our thoughts to the family that God will give them strength to get through this sad situation. I know, as I said over the weekend, everyone wanted to have good expectation of the return of little Frank. I guess it was not to be so. Today, we'd like to take this time and the opportunity to thank all the people, not only in Saskatchewan, but across Canada.
Okay. So I'm going to pause there. I found an article. We're going to pull that up quickly and look at that. He was found in the river. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. I don't know much about it because I was just watching about it right before I came live, and I thought that there was something I wanted to talk about and bring attention to. That's kind of the point of like when I do a true crime news, I'll try to cover something that gets a lot of attention and then something that doesn't. So, body of Red Earth Cree Nation boy Frank Young recovered from river. Look at him. He's absolutely precious. 5-year-old Frank Young, a 5-year-old missing boy from Red Earth Cree Nation in northern Saskatchewan since April, has been found dead in a river in the community, police announced on Sunday. There was a news release saying officers in their Carrot River detachment got a report on Saturday evening that the boy had been found deceased in the river in the community near the location where he was originally reported missing. This is not how anyone wanted the search for Frank to end. Our deepest condolences are with Frank's family, loved ones, and the community who have been greatly impacted by this tragedy. Police said there is no indication of suspicious circumstances at this point, but the investigation, which is being conducted in partnership with the Saskatchewan Coroner's Service, is still in its early stages. An autopsy is planned, it added. I don't think English is the first language of whoever wrote this. He was last seen at a playground near his home wearing Paw Patrol rubber boots, green pajamas with dinosaurs, and a navy blue windbreaker. There was a huge search, more than 600 people. They would like to thank everyone in the community who assisted in the search. They talk about a press conference that will be held later. Archibald concluded her statement with a call for both the federal and provincial government to provide ongoing mental health support. In May, RCMP asked the Canadian Armed Forces to deploy Canadian Rangers to assist in the search, but at the time the request was denied. A spokeswoman for the Canadian Armed Forces said it decided, following consultations with the RCMP, that its resources were not best placed to assist in the search. Each day amounts to more emotion and becomes harder and harder as each day passes that we don't find Frank. So, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see with the autopsy if there was some kind of foul play or not. It's just sad. There was one more case that I wanted to talk about today. Let's see. I posted about this one on my community page. Here. So I'm going to take you guys down that. I thought this was cool yesterday. My order totaled $11.11. There's a little shirt I just made. There's two of those actually. Old Navy. They were just white Old Navy tank tops. A dress that may still be for sale, but somebody is interested. But let's get into, here it is. So 10-year-old boy breaking down. So this mom and sister, and this isn't the full story. This is kind of the second story, but we'll just read through this. So a 10-year-old boy is hurting pretty bad after his mother and half-sister disappeared while on a camping trip with her estranged partner. Jill, who is 28, and 38-year-old Nicholas and their 2-year-old daughter Lydia left to go camping in Maine on June 27th, even though the couple is separated. Jill's phone has been turned off since the 28th, and his has been turned off since the 29th. They were supposed to return on the 30th. She lives with both of her parents, and police in that town say they have determined that the family went to a Walmart in Mexico, Maine on July 2nd and bought groceries. Police said they saw no concerning signs in surveillance video, but her parents aren't so sure, and they say her 10-year-old son is suffering. God, how sad is that, you guys? Hold on. Why will it not let me read it fully? He's a known abuser anyways. The guy that is camping with Jill, and supposedly he has an obsession with her. He's been arrested twice on domestic violence charges with her. Let's see. The little boy loves his sister so much, and they're inseparable. They just laugh and laugh. He never gets upset with her. He worships the ground they walk on. I mean, this is sad, you guys. I hope, let me see. I'll do a quick search for Jill's information here. It's Sad Botham. Jill. Okay. Ooh, there's something new with this one. This might be interesting, you guys. So, hey, Leave It to Beaver. Sun exclusive 3 hours ago. Look at that baby. Oh, ooh, she has a fiance. Weird. Makes no sense. Mystery messages sent by mom who vanished on trip with ex and toddler, revealed by fiance who fears something is wrong. A missing mom reportedly sent her fiance a series of messages days after she vanished. Corey Alexander told the Sun that he fears something is wrong for his partner. Jill disappeared without a trace on June 27th. That is Corey there. He received several text messages from his missing fiance. Oh my. This is not good, you guys. Sad Botham's family revealed that Nicholas had asked Jill of Maine and her child Lydia to go on a trip. Alexander, her fiance, last saw Jill, who he has been engaged with for more than a year, on June 26th. He said, "She was always upfront with me about everything. We never hid anything from each other. She never mentioned anything about the camping trip with me." Alexander fears that something is very wrong has happened, as it has been more than 2 weeks since Jill vanished. Jill's mom warned her daughter not to go camping, according to a family Facebook post. Ron Sad Botham told Boston Globe, "My wife said she tried to stop her, but Jill said it would be fine." Her phone has been reportedly turned off since June 28th, but Alexander claimed that he received messages from her Facebook account the next day. He said, "I'm not sure if they actually came from her phone or not." He doesn't believe that Hansen sent the messages, but fears if he saw him, they may have set him off. She says, "Love you too. Have a good day." He says, "You too, baby. Just made my morning all better hearing from you. I love you." She later sent a love heart before saying she missed him. Alexander said he was looking forward to watching Stranger Things, and that was the last message he received. He revealed he has been in pain since Jill disappeared. "I've never been in so much pain. I'm completely lost without her. It's just tearing me apart. I know people say there's no such thing as a perfect relationship, but we had a very pure, strong foundation. It was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Jill and her children are everything to me." His sister is worried that Lydia is alone. Huh. They were buying food items and did not appear to be anything nefarious or criminal. Very interesting, you guys. I don't know. I guess we just have to wait. So he drives. The vehicle has a black rear bumper. Anyone with information should call Sanford Police Department at 207. There's the number, you guys, 324-9170. He looks like a freaking creep. I don't know. I can't even hardly look at him. He grosses like, oh, you guys can't even read the thing because it opened a new window. Well, damn. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's see. Stop sharing. Yeah, I suck. But here it is. I couldn't see your text or your, hey, little dove. I couldn't see your chat, your comments. Here is the article I was just reading. And there is the ex that she's with that I said looks creepy. And then here is her and the baby, Jill and Lydia. My God, that little baby's so cute. God almighty, I hope they're okay. And then this is Jill's fiance now, the one that did the interview with the son who's worried about them. I'm going to put it back here just till we end to keep that number on the screen in case anybody locally wants to screenshot it and be on the lookout. I don't understand that either, Robin. That's weird, isn't it? Maybe, I guess, so he could spend time with the baby. That's what I would think, but I don't know. Never go to the second location. That's where you die. Woofy will sit after the live and watch chat. Fair warning. Who's lurking, Woofy? You know you can tell, too, who's in here. Eyes wide open. We got you, Kim Maple. Hey, leave it to Bieber. I already said hi, but, you know, hi again. Why did you say that, Woofy? Did something happen? Anyways, you guys, the kid is still alive and the parents are missing. No, they're all missing. So, Jacob, yeah, sure. They're all missing. But the one girl said that she worried about Lydia being left alone. Like maybe if he hurt her mom, then the baby is left alone without mom. Is that tank top cropped or regular? It is regular. There's a medium and an extra large, and I ice dyed them both. And then I have another dress, it's size large I'll be doing today. And then actually two, but one of them sold. What are bouncy castles? Jacob, that's what you wanted to ask me. Really? Come on now. Let's see. Switch to this tab. Crime Online. That's the one where I got the message from. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any more on this, you guys, but the Sun actually has been covering it really close. Police in Sanford, Maine, missing here. Nope, there's nothing else on it. They were reported missing July 2nd. There's another article, but it just really has the same photos. There's not too much, so I guess we kind of are. Any of you guys from Maine, just be on the lookout if you are, and I'll have to keep a lookout to see what happens. Count just made. He does, Humanimal. I agree. His eyes look just weird. I don't know. I might want that extra large. I need to check the funds. Okay, Nady. Just let me know, baby girl. This ex has probably told her, I have to spend time with my baby girl or I'll die. Come camping, please. Last time of, yep, her getting married would be a trigger for a narcissist. I agree. And I think that she would go because I don't know. Bentley's dad and I are like really good. We've been good friends since we were little and we are close. But he's all the time here hanging out with Bentley, and that's better for me than him going with him because he has seizures and just different things that it's just there. Sometimes there are reasons why they might spend time all three together for him to visit the baby. I'm sure she probably didn't trust him to take the baby alone. She probably thinks she can handle him. He plans to kill her. It's too odd. These awful men. He doesn't want her getting married. Yes. Oh my God, Mark Klein. Is she not? You guys, if you don't know of Humanimal, she has a channel. She recently started going live. She is so gorgeous, so sassy, so smart, and very well dressed. And you guys know I love fashion too. So I'm a big fan of her. I love her. I love her channel. Leave It to Bieber. Awesome channel. Jacob. This heat is getting to me. No, he's not my kid. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll probably, maybe, possibly go live on Real Talk later, depending on what's happening here at the house. And if I do, I hope to see you guys there just to chit chat and shoot the shit or whatever you call it. I would turn my camera back on to say bye, but there is really bad lighting now. See. You cannot see my face anyway. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Don't always agree with her, but I love her. And yeah, Bieber, I'm sorry I missed your live earlier. I was annoyed by that. I was at the doctor. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. You really do mean the world to me. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Sometimes life gets just so tough, and it's so nice to have this little, virtual community. Yeah, I love you guys all. Love you, Lips. Lips, another awesome channel, and she's actually put out a couple new videos recently. I think more than one. So go over there and check her out too. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon. Johnny, you got a channel? Love you, Johnny. Love you guys. Talk to you soon, okay? Bye.